You have probably heard before that you should follow your heart. Follow your deepest desires, and that will fulfill you in life. Jesus Christ says we should not follow our own heart, our own desires. Instead, we should deny ourselves and pick up our cross. What that means is we should deny the desires that we have within ourselves, the desires that come from the world, fleshly desires, desires that does not lead towards him, desires that does not glorify him, and pick up our cross. What did it mean when Jesus Christ picked up that cross? It meant he was serving others. Jesus Christ had no reason to be crucified. He did not deserve to be picking up that cross. He did that all for our sake. What he's telling us to do is the same. Deny ourselves, but choose to serve others, not because they deserve it, but for their sake. And that is what he is asking us to do when he says deny yourself and pick up your cross. A life lived in service is a life of love. A life that is lived only thinking of oneself, only trying to follow your own heart, is not a life of service. It is a life that will lead you to destruction. And he explains why. He's not telling us to be like him and to follow him and to serve others for his sake. The true reason why he's asking us to do it is because he knows our heart is deceitful and it can never be understood by another human being or even ourselves. He says he is the only one that understands the human heart, which is why he says, allow me to fulfill the desires of your heart because I can see them all the way through. I can see where they come from. I can see the ones that you will truly love and the ones that will harm you in the long run. For example, your heart may tell you, hey, let's just do this right now because it's going to make us feel better right now. But your heart is deceitful. It's not going to tell you what's going to happen later on. It's not going to advise against something because it's going to hurt you later on. It's only going to tell you to do what is good for you now. But God sees all. He knows what is to come. He knows what our sinful desires will cause us in the future. And that is why he says, allow me to fulfill those desires. You do not try to fulfill them yourself. Instead, deny yourself, pick up your cross, and follow me. And just like I have come to realize, you too will also notice there is nothing more fulfilling. There is absolutely nothing more fulfilling than choosing to live a life of service to the ones around you.